you target two of us with me having a four
We
gun.
just walked over. You decided to jump over the railing and
targeted
attack one of us.
Why
do you think it has to do with you being a foreigner? Nobody even mentioned the fact
you targeted two of us. I have a person. It's okay. Bill, let's pause.
Come on, Bill. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. It's not that hard. Maybe in Russia, they cut people
Where I'm not welcome.
But in Russia, apparently they don't keep their hands to themselves.
Russian, I'm not welcome.
you have rights.
It's got nothing to do with you being from
Don't
Russia.
have a right to target me because of immigrant.
Because you're an immigrant. You know, I'm also a foreigner.
He's immigrant, I'm immigrant. You targeted two of us. Exactly.
From this country either. You know that?
You're a racist, man.
I'm a racist.
You're racist.
Targeted two of us because
No, you're just a racist person. Woe is me, I'm from another
this
country.
is why fascists are now. You have a local fascist for yourself. I appreciate you.
You don't even want to see the video, do you?
My partner was
Yeah. No, that guy jumped over the railing and literally attacked the younger guy. Craziness. And then he was calling 911 and making up all sorts of lies that we were attacking him, and we can't get everything on video.
I respect your right to video.
As annoying as it may be.
Yes. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Yeah. Now, hey, and look, you parked in a spot. Good job for that. Good job. Did you have a laptop on?
Freedom of the press is essential for
Oh, good morning.
as it empowers individuals
RUI
to
sandwich.
journalists and cover important issues, fostering accountability and informed citizenry. When we lose sight of
Yeah, I got 22 inches on the ground.
our democracy and limiting diverse perspectives,
23 inches on the ground, and it's still snowing. Yeah. And it's blowing. It's blowing really hard out there. I don't know if you could tell, but the snow is like literally sideways. Got that sideways snow. There's my stick. Mostly freezing rain for you. Yeah, bump that freezing rain shit. Yeah, another day. Israel launches limited ground operation in Libya or Lebanon. Sick. Guess Lebanese people should stay out of shit, huh? That's what it looks like to me. We got the Hummer on tracks. Hummer on tracks. A Hummer is a Hummer with a Cummins motor in it. Is a Hummer. Did you know that? A Hummer with a Cummins motor is a Hummer. It's a thing, believe it or not. If you don't believe me, go check out Murphy's Diesel. I'll show you. A Hummer on tracks.
And it's puking oil everywhere too. I'm Wrecker Rick. You're watching Murphy's Diesel. And folks, we got this bad Larry done. And we threw some tracks on it. Unbelievable. So we're going to go test it out. We're going to drive to the top of Bill Williams.
I'm trying to grow a beard like Wrecker Rick's.
We're going to put the green.
Mine's a lot grayer than his, though.
Stand by, folks.
Hey, Jock, good morning. Yeah, that beard, huh? Yeah, old Wrecker Rick, he's a stud. Brent, good morning. At least you don't get a flat tire, right?
The Green Dragons also got Warrior winches front and rear. She's ready to go. We're hitting the road. Stand by. Today's sponsor, PDS Debt, goes beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial situation and craft a personalized design just for you. Well, I'll tell you, folks, I've been in debt up to my eyeballs, and I wish they were around for me to consult with back then. Whether you're struggling with credit cards, personal loans, or medical bills, BDS Debt has custom options to help you get out of debt because minimum payments are
Yeah, but just another day, another cup of coffee, another boring live stream.
Stack up. BDS Debt has already helped hundreds of thousands reduce what they owe. Ignore the warning signs and never mind. Get back behind the wheel, folks.
Osgood, what up?
Get your free personalized assessment and the best option for you. At PDS
Well, it won't be here in the United States. It might be over there somewhere, but it won't be here. So, you know. It'll be over there.
.com/Murphy's Diesel. Old Bill Williams Mountain. We're headed right to the top of it. The folks are stuck at the top, but this is the Cummer's maiden voyage. So we are going to test drive it to the top of Bill Williams, and we just happened to get an off-road recovery just in the nick of time. We're going to knock that off-road recovery out, and then we're going to go snow wheel the Cummer. Snow track the Cummer? We haven't had any snow all year. It's literally our first snow. There's probably 20 inches up on top or so. Should be a pretty good test for the old Green Dragon. I brought the old Freedom 550 in case we need some tools for the Cummer. So we got a service truck handy because you never know. Better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. Just pack it right in there. We're gonna leave this whole pavement princess right here. From right here, the road gets pretty. I think that'll do her.
Any plans for today? No, shovel snow a little bit. Stay inside. No plans. They sent out a weather alert yesterday. And yesterday evening when I was on my last live stream and I was out in the kitchen, I didn't know. But anyways, they should have sent out a weather alert to tell people to stay off the roads. We've got wind gusts of 50 miles an hour. You get out on 2 or 28. There's whiteout conditions. You know, I've got probably 2 feet of snow at the end of my driveway. We're supposed to get between, including yesterday through today, you're supposed to get 36 to 40 some inches, 30 to 40 some inches of snow. We got a good, I'd say we got a good foot yesterday, and then in the evening it quit snowing for a while. We hit like a gap in the storm, and then about 2 o'clock it started snowing again. It looks like it's gonna snow for most of the day according to the radar. Gale warning until 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we got gale force winds.
She's a little cold. We also put an air dog fuel system on her, folks. It's the fuel system that we prefer when we put them on the juice. I got my rigging. This is what I carry my rigging in now.
That's the radar. The blue dot's me, of course.
Like I said, I wish I would have brought a jacket. Duvall didn't hook the four-wheel drive linkage up. This is hanging on the drive shaft. We just manually locked it in. We don't need two-wheel drive anyway.
And that time goes up till 3. Brendan, what up? Where do I live? Upper Peninsula, Michigan. That's what's going on out there. We got that sideways snow today. Morning, Brendan. Did I say that yet? John, good morning to you. R-U-I? What's that, like? Bend over and spell R-U-I? R-U-N? What up with that? In New York, raining in New York. Ooh, look at that.
Hey, Nick, came over, boys. That's nice for her. How about some full-cut cash?
Yeah, there's a lot of snow out there.
Over near Candy Coolers. And stand by shirts.
What are you guys doing?
I want to get one of those Record Rick shirts that say I love Snatch.
24 hours.
He's got a shirt that says I love Snatch. He's talking about Snatch blocks, but it says I love Snatch.
And you can stand by too, folks. Because we're running 100 times multipliers right now on these back here. Tighten up, boys. And 50 times multipliers on bundles.
Babe, 50 times multipliers is a little excessive. You're
Snow melted in New York. Lucky dog.
100 times multipliers on bundles, folks. All you gotta do is go to murphysdieselstore.com.
What up, Doug?
This bad Larry. Because
Mr. Adventures.
in, folks, and I'm not done pissing my wife off. So head on over to murphysdieselstore.com right now. Get in to win this 2025 Brinkley and this 2025 Fat Fanny Ann. She's a mega cab Laramie, folks, on 37-inch tires, mid-travel suspension. It's got a Cummins.
It's got a Cummins. I'm out there pushing some snow. What's today, Monday? Yeah, the gas station's not even open yet, I don't think. They usually open at like 7 in the morning. I don't think they opened yet. I'm not sure that they're gonna today. Hopefully you don't need anything.
Wet your back right here, and then I'll wrap it through the wheel. You pull you around. One of the strongest points of your vehicle. Well, that's a good sign. The winch worked. Here's the plan, folks. We're gonna go ahead and link it back a little bit, and then we're gonna set them around the middle of the road so they can be going forward when they go down this mountain instead of back. Stand by.
Gotta go make some breakfast later? What do you mean later? Later it'll be lunch. It's already 9 o'clock.
Watch out. Alright. So we need a little pull that direction.
Later, taking off. Our RUI. Alright.
Bring a snatch block. Stand by.
8 is sleeping in for you. Yeah, 10's sleeping in for me.
Well, Poncho put about a 20-foot winch line on the
10's sleeping in for me. I usually get up about 8, 9 o'clock. If I sleep in after 9 o'clock, I'm sleeping in.
Back up a little as I back up.
Just try to get it up off of here.
Yeah.
And more like brunch, right? Make me some brunch. That's what I'll be eating later is brunch.
We got him pulled out of the ditch. Now we're gonna get him spun around. I might use my back winch though, because my front winch isn't working. I just gotta get turned around. I had to tie a knot in it. Sometimes you gotta improvise.
Usually up by 6, 7. Yeah, fuck that. Ain't got nothing to do at 6 or 7 in the morning. Sure now don't want to be up then. You know what I mean? I'm one of them people, like, I like getting up early in the morning if I'm going fishing or hunting or have something to do, you know what I mean? I don't mind getting up early. But if I ain't got something to do, shit, I don't like getting up.
Go ahead and hop in there, Brent.
Yeah. You want the oil cranked hard passenger?
Leave it like it is right now, and then so that way it keeps it off the body. And then just hold the brakes. Alright, excellent. Poncho strikes again. Cut your wheels hard to the right. Right, back up. A little bit more. Hold it. Pull forward a little. Cut your wheels all the way to the left. Pull forward. A little more. A little more. Alright. I think you can probably turn around. Back up. Nice and easy. Alright, stop. Pull forward. Keep going. Hold it. Okay, go ahead, back up.
Old people wake up early. You old fuckers.
No more. Whoa. Back up. Boom.
It's just what happens, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I was in my 20s, getting up early for me was like 10 or 11. And then when I was in my 30s, getting up early for me was like 9 or 10. Now it's like getting up early is like 8 or 9. So the older I get, the earlier I wake up. Look at all that. That dude's got so much fucking snow over there. You see where, like, see how deep that snow is. You know what I mean? It's that freaking deep. That's how deep touch snow is over there. And my stick's a little short on the snow. Just because it's so close to the house, you know what I mean? If it was a little further out there in the center of the yard, I think it would be a lot deeper. I know it would, because I could see how it's like, how the snow's bulged up in the yard right there. You get plenty of sleep and you die, that's right. Making you cold? That's an old thing too then, huh? Still chilling in the garage? Means the old lady must be home? Yeah, Tesla wouldn't be good up here. You'd have to have a, you definitely have to have a garage for your Tesla, probably heated. Yeah, that's true.
We're almost to the top, folks. She might be getting a little hot. And it's puking oil everywhere too. Is it hot? It's a little warm, but not very.
Warm up top. It's getting warmer.
Right now?
Yeah, slowly getting warmer. Don't think the snow is getting
No, I wouldn't think so. Because I mean, if it's circulating, the snow is keeping it cool, the snow will be overheated. I imagine it's just not circulating. We may need to let the old comer cool down. We're getting into deep snow and we're pulling uphill. We're almost at the top. We might just make it. Bless me. This is the shakedown. We're just finding.
I've never been in a Tesla, but I bet they do suck.
The front winch line was too short. The rear winch line was on backwards, so when you pull on it, just cut the winch line.
I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't have to worry about where I smoke.
And linkage is not hooked up to the transfer case. Needs a temperature.
You got a basement for that? What else do you got a basement for?
But one of the reasons we decided to run tracks on the Comer is because it's got portals on it and it's IFS. And then with the tracks on there, the amount of ground clearance this thing has is crazy.
Travel south for the winter.
Take 3 feet of snow and start dragging bottom. We're at about 12 inches right now and it's not even close to it.
Oh, if I traveled south for the winter, who'd take care of my mom?
Because the top is up there. Still a good ways, and I don't really feel like blowing my Comer up just to say we went to the top. I know y'all would like to see that, but not today, folks. We're gonna go work on the Comer and then we'll bring it back up here. Stand by.
You need to get you some heat out in that garage. Get you one of those little you got natural. You guys got gas there, huh? City gas or some shit. Get you one of those one of those little wall heaters that mount on the walls. You can see the flame through the glass. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of those. Put out in your garage, dude, and your garage will be heated, and then you could turn it into a man cave as well. Yeah, my mom's gonna be 70 this year as well. I burnt my arm yesterday on my wood stove twice. I was putting wood in there.
We're gonna push on. We let her cool for about 20 minutes and the oil stopped boiling in her.
Got me right there.
3 more miles to go.
That's a burn there too. One. That spot's a little burn. It doesn't show much, but that little red spot right there, it hurts though. Yeah, dumping and blowing. Oh, I'm sure I'll do it again, trying to stick some wood in there. I was trying to stick some wood way in the back.
Boy, what a rush, folks. This thing gets down the road pretty good. The power that this thing produces...
It's just now snowing in Indiana. Shit, I'm in the upper peninsula up here. It's been snowing. It stopped snowing for a little bit last night for a few hours. But that's just because we was in a gap between the weather, you know what I mean, the snowstorm.
Folks, we made it back with the gun, and we put some work into it. So I think it's good now. We put a massive icebox CAC in it. Look at this back there. We also put new CAC piping on it. Compliments of Brandon. Had a bad water pump, had a bad thermostat, had a bad temp gauge, all kinds of stuff. We've got this bad Larry ready to go. We're gonna go test it out again. Unfortunately, the snow has melted, so we're gonna go find a mountain and drive this bad Larry up. Stand by. We also put this little hood stand on there, folks. Perfect for when you open the hood. Before, the hood wanted to fall off. Now it
Didn't even get an inch, but it's super cold. Sick.
Wow. This number sucks back here.
69 degrees in Detroit yesterday. I like 69. 69 degrees is a nice temperature.
The stick for the transmission goes. You think we can burn the tracks off of this, the back end of this convoy? Stand by, folks. She already runs better, folks. And it's quieter.
It was 80 Saturday, -2 today. I don't even know what the temperature is out there. I haven't looked. I'll check. The weather says 14 degrees, but feels like -5.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
What?
This is why we lose everything. This is why Alan won't give us more shit.
We didn't lose anything, but
Just so you know, that track was like completely twisted. I was screaming, and you're like not listening and paying attention, and then it flipped back down.
oh no. That's a pretty solid.
I screamed. I said, "Hey!" And you were like, just kept going. So
I bet you can't hear anything in this. Okay, fell down, folks. Round 2.
Yep, you gotta love the temperamental weather of the Midwest, like a bipolar female. The temperament of the Midwest weather is like a bipolar female. You never know what you're actually gonna get. It may start off nice and sunny. But then it'll freak out on you and blow 40 miles an hour and spit all over you and snow on you and shit.
Can we go get some lunch? We're at 150, folks. Let's put her on the highway. See if we can keep her cool.
Use the heater and the AC all in the same day in Texas. That's because you guys probably turn the heat on at 55 down there. It's 55 degrees. Somebody kick on the heat. Here, when it hits 55 degrees, we're opening up windows and doors.
If you're driving at like, let's say a random speed of like 60 and the track comes off, you think it'll throw you into a spin or an aisle?
I don't think so, because it's still got rollers on the track.
I hope we don't see your helmets. We are in a piece of aluminum without seatbelts and buckets that aren't fastened down.
Mine's fastened.
Mine is fastened. I just straight fastened.
I drove this all the way back from Kentucky without a top on it. Well, to Tennessee without a top, and then partial top back Arizona. So I think it'll be fine. We also fixed this railway. We had a bunch of fumes coming in here, put some MD levels on it, put some weather stripping on it, and we got it running top notch.
55 is cold as hell to that Texan.
It's gonna
Well, luckily that Texan knows a polar bear. I could keep that Texan warm at 55. Do Texans like polar bears? I've never made out with a Texan before. Is it true Texans are known for their steers and queers? Is it true? Is it true? Texans will pow pow a bear immediately. See, around here we don't pow pow bears immediately. First we fight them, and then if we can't win the fight, then we pow pow bears. I'd like to think I could take on a black bear with a knife and come out victorious. I think I could. Yeah, a black bear for sure. Blades, what up? Funny thought. You like that? Come on, man. Look, if you had to put your money on Big Mike versus a black bear, a full-grown black bear, we'll even say a male one, and all I got is this and or this, you don't think I could win? I think I could. Because all I gotta do is get it in there and wiggle it around. Once I get it in there and wiggle it around, it's a wrap. Especially if I got that big one in there. She's pretty pointy too. Not quite as pointy as this other one. That one will slide in there real easy. Look at that motherfucker. That's a caping knife. That motherfucker's in there. That fucking thing's dangerous. You don't want to drop that on your foot. That motherfucker will stick you. You know what I mean?
Welcome back, everybody, to the Iron King channel. Last video you saw us.
Right. He needs 5 of them on each paw. I only need 1.
Big long voyage from Hawaii. And after they said
Even if he was on top of me, mauling me, all I gotta do is just, you know what I mean? You ever see how the Indians used to do the old deadfall with the bear? Get them to raise up, and they stick the spear under there, and they fall on it.
we also have an oil leak that we need to
All a fella needs. I could do it. If it was me or the bear, it'd be the bear. I'd put money on that.
electronically powered 3126, which is pretty cool.
And then I'd drag that fucker out of there and keep his fur and everything. Oh yeah, he'd be mounted on the wall if that ever happened.
An air leak somewhere, boost pressure issue.
When I was a younger man, I used to want to like harvest a deer kind of like that. You know, when you're a young man hunting and you're sitting in the tree stand, you think of shit. You're sitting on the tree stand, be like, man, that'd be kind of cool to jump on the back of a deer. Probably break its back first off, jump off there like Macho Man with the elbow. Or the big leg drop, bam, right on the spine, and then, you know.
Battery situation, because we have only 2 batteries in it right now. I ordered 2 more batteries, so we have all the power.
It'd be sick, wouldn't it?
The lights up, but we won't know what
See that one guy? He hunts with the spears and shit. The dude that does all the cold steel. He's got the bleach blonde hair, and he's like, you know what I mean, that guy?
and really dive into this thing and see if we can fix those leaks, fix the power issue, and get our lights up and working again.
Yeah, we eat black bear around here. I've got a cousin that actually, he does black bear guide hunting, and I could go hunt black bear if I wanted to. All I have to do is pay for bait and gas. He said he'd put me on a bear. I haven't done it yet because of the hernias. I don't want to have to drag out a bear and shit. But one of these years, I'm gonna do it.
Now, just hook up our batteries. It's gonna go to that
I'm gonna get him with my bow.
Go to that one. And then we have our tube that goes back here. Yeah. We have power. This should be good enough to start it. I'm gonna tighten these down really quick, see if we get the truck fired up again.
It's not hunting, that's baiting. Oh, stop it. That's how people hunt. You bait animals. You bait deer, you bait bear. That's hunting. It's not as easy as people think it is to get animals in on your food pile, actually. You can easily scare them off. Shit like that. Them motherfuckers will smell ya. Running Man? What up, Running Man? Yeah, we bait fish. We bait cops, don't we? Doesn't take much bait, but you know. Yeah, that ain't called fishing. That's called baiting. Yeah. Yeah.
Airbag leaks, of course. This is much easier when it works.
You just jealous can't bait anymore. They're limited on how you can bait for deer and shit here these days. That whole baiting shit, that whole baiting concept's, bullshit. Like Ted Nugent says,
I had it running long enough. Yeah, we don't have enough.
deer congregate in small areas to eat anyways. Look at apple trees and other shit like that. You know what I mean? So like, a deer eating apples off the ground underneath an apple tree really isn't no different than you making a small bait pile somewhere. And you know what I mean? It really isn't. That whole baiting shit, that's just propaganda for more government control.
Saw it running down here. Let's check the boots. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I'm gonna assume that it's coming out of the top here.
Well, hell, just pointing a camera at somebody can be considered rage baiting anymore, isn't it? Even if you just point a camera in somebody's direction. I got some Reese's Pieces. I got me some Hershey's. I ate 2 sections of it. Yeah, oh yeah, food plot. Is that baiting? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just trying to feed the raccoons and squirrels. Nobody baits deer anymore. Right? That's what I'm saying. Deer eat from the bird feeder? Yeah, there's deer that eat it from bird feeders around here. Neighbors and shit. They got all kinds of deer in their front yard because they're always feeding birds.
We're getting lucky here, Phil. Oh man, that tube is not even connected. Why didn't I look at that yesterday? It was kind of hiding down there.
I need to go make another cup of coffee.
Over there, I don't think you can see that. The spike's gonna
I'm just gonna check your wrench fell right there.
Yeah, so you can plant your own your plant bait piles out there.
Yeah. It's pretty loose.
I still don't think the gas station's open yet. I don't see nobody's. Oh, I guess it is. Somebody's pumping gas, huh? I say I don't see a vehicle over there. But somebody could have got dropped off this morning, I guess. But Somebody's pumping gas, so the gas station's open.
Press it in here. The intake of it. Let's see if I can get lucky. Oh, aha. Yeah, we'll have to loosen the, yep. Seems pretty good now. We gotta move the, they put the clamp on the bottom.
Yeah. I don't think the clamp was behind the knuckle.
No. We'll have to loosen this guy up and scoot it over the top. I'll bet you it works now. There, is that better? So I think that's 2 for 2. That's pretty good luck.
Yeah, 2 simple fixes.
Now,
Where did you see this oil leak at?
well, it's up in here. So we only had one bolt on our air compressor.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can angle this light a little better. Looks like we have a leak like directly out of that nut right there. There's probably an O-ring that's all jacked up behind that thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got a bunch of oil on it. There's nothing about it. Not that I see. Nothing that I can see. Everything's kind of compact in there. I think we tried that easy fix first, just put an O-ring on that plug. Yes.
Nobody. Nothing going on.
Probably a spring behind that too. I definitely don't think it's leaking anywhere behind there. Because you'd see it be running down the block.
They have to go on a beer run? Beer 30 already?
Blowing everything, it's probably blowing and wicking the oil up-ish. But I'm going to assume this is probably our main problem. Hopefully there's not a big spring behind here where it's going to be impossible to get it back in. So we took that plug out of there.
Have to go pick up some new signs today. Too bad it's too cold to use them. Yeah.
That's definitely
I fucking wind ain't no joke out there.
and that ball sits right on top of there like that. And the spring, so this whole system,
Gotta be some serious drifts out there today.
and our O-ring right here is what's leaking.
Got that sideways snow.
Let's go ahead and change the O-ring out. I'll hand this to Phil. It's got the ball on it. Change this guy, and that should take care of our main oil leak here. What's weird is the O-ring doesn't seem crazy messed up. But you never know, right? And that's obviously where it's leaking, so hopefully we have an O-ring that'll fit that and put it back together. That should fix our problem. Then we're going to have no oil leaks, no water leaks, and boost pressure, but we still have no lights, so we have to get the batteries hooked up.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, huh? 9:30 in the morning, getting wasted already.
New cat red O-ring. And look at that, I'm lubing it with the oil that's on the threads.
I couldn't do it.
So many of you guys in the last video said I didn't lubricate the O-ring and it was going to leak. But lubricate the oil, so there you go. Hopefully we can get it back in there. What are the odds we actually get it back in?
Gonna wax it. Oh, you work night, so this is the evening for you? I gotcha. That makes sense.
Kind of sketchy. This is really sketchy.
Wait for at least 40 degrees to get out there? Yeah, I would too, at least.
This is going to be disastrous. It's probably a very smart idea. Take that green grease. That'll kind of hold it together. Okay, ready for this disaster? Yep.
You love that smell, huh?
Sneak it up in there.
Hot. It's hot.
This is not fun. Okay. Failed on the first one. Feel it. Got it. But is there a ball on the end of it? gosh, this is going to be a process here, I can tell you right now. Maybe. I know that there's some cat guys watching this right now. They're like, yep, been there, bud. Been there.
That's the only thing that saved us is that grease.
Yeah.
Because we know the ball is there now.
Yes.
So when it's missing, we would know that it's missing.
Yeah, this is not good. I think we got it. We'll find out.
The wizard
All right.
costume's warm. At least with that, you can put some layers on. Be too windy to hold the sign, though. If you got wind anything like we do, your fucking sign get folded in half out. Got the hiccups. Hiccups and burp at the same time. We'd get folded in half out there.
So we should be all good. Let's lower the cab down and try it again. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, hit the button. Oh no, we got air. There it goes. Hopefully that fixes all of our major problems. I'm excited to see how much more power it has. I'll bet it had to have gained 100 horse. Easily. Hopefully that O-ring we put in there is not wrong or something. Perfect, then we're locked in too. Locked up. We'll fire it. See if we notice any differences. Hopefully it runs. Hopefully, because I think that's for your oil pressure or something for the fuel pump. And if we did it wrong, it probably won't run. All good.
I wish I had some flour to smoke. I'm out of doobies. All I got is some 510s.
Should we do that?
It's not gonna warm up.
That's on there. All 4 batteries are hooked up now and tight. They are all tight.
I'm in the Upper Peninsula.
This is
And that's what it looks like outside.
There you go. Yep. Oh no, Robert! Sorry, I'm just gonna make it follow through. This is locked. I can tell. There you go, brother. Good job.
You're in the Upper Peninsula too?
The lights work. I'm actually kind of feeling not too good about that, but the lights not working or whatever. Okay, actually.
Snowing and blowing like crazy.
Light switch turned on. Yeah, I did that. Did anything? Stop light, park light. Huh. It just blinked.
Which part of the Upper Peninsula are you in? You in the east, the central, the west?
No. blinking like there's a problem there.
Are you up there by Houghton?
Maybe I gotta turn this on. So let me just try it. There's no
Which city is the closest? Escanaba, Marquette, or the Sioux? Or St. Ignace?
Yeah, it just blinks.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Thank you. Over by Houghton? Right on. I live over by Newberry. Yeah, I'm over by Newberry. Actually, if you know where Curtis is, this is Curtis. Yeah, yeah, there is. The farmhouse out on US 2. I doubt it's even open today though. Got your little mic hanging. You can speak into that little mic. Hope you don't get crap today. Sick of this weather. Tornado zipping by last night. Not in Kansas anymore. Now I'm waiting on the snow. Sick. No, it's not the tribal gas station. Maybe they might be open. I wouldn't count on it. Some places closed early yesterday. Gas station closed at like 3 o'clock. Dollar General closed at 5. Bars will be open, you know, for the snowmobilers that are out still. Yeah, I like watching the blowing snow and the weather. I like watching it. Fully melted there. This is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh, finally. I was reading my camera sideways. I had looked like Foley. Smell like you this morning? I am dyslexic, truth be told. I am quite stupid. God made me dumb because he knew if I could read and write that I would what is it? I'd be unstoppable. Yeah, I'd be unstoppable if I could read and write. So he made me stupid. That's what's going on out there. No, not necessarily read backwards. It's not what dyslexia necessarily is. Dyslexia has many fashions, many many things going on with it. We'll just say that. I'm dumb. I don't read that well. I don't spell that well. I was in special ed classes growing up. I am 45. I'm assuming that's what they'd have called it, was dyslexia, if they knew what it was then. But they didn't. So I just get to be a dummy. So I do other things very well though. I could take out the rack and pinion out of your truck and replace it if you need me to. You know what I mean? I could pull your transmission if you needed me to. Something like that, you know? I couldn't write you an essay or nothing. I could fix your car probably. You know what I'm saying? You misbehaved on the short bus. They didn't even put me on a short bus. They made my dumb ass walk to school. I remember walking to school when I was in kindergarten. Would you let your kindergartner walk to school these days? Probably not. You pulled the transmission out before? Hell yeah. They're actually not that hard if you got the right tools. Real easy if you got a nice lift to work from and a transmission jack stand. But they're really not all that complicated just to pull one out and put one in. They're big. They're intimidating. You work on your own vehicle? That's what's up. Acrylic and wrench. Nice. That means you'd actually be a useful helping hand, huh? Ain't nothing worse than like trying to work on a vehicle and you could use a little help and you got somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. No shit. And you know what I mean? It's always better when you got somebody who knows a little something. I don't even think Rhonda could point at the alternator. I don't even think he'd know what the alternator was. Oh no.
Glad I caught that on camera. That's bad.
I missed it happening.
Big problems.
Check your blinker fluid, right?
We're losing coolant like crazy. I don't know if he notices yet.
Smoking in the doghouse. Go outside, crawl in the warm doghouse, get out the windshield, smoke. That's a good idea.
Glad I caught that on camera. That's bad.
In Alberta, Canada? You ain't got a woodshed or something out there? I go crawl in the doghouse. He's live again already. I didn't see his other one. Yeah, he's probably watching the tornado stuff that people are worried about, huh? Look like a pretty good squall line type. Look at, you know what I mean? Like a good line of storms. Yeah, they don't even let kindergarten kids off the bus these days.
Exploded something. Yeah, something exploded. See, at least now we know where the problem is.
Eye drops or blinker fluid. Sick. Here, let me get some blinker fluid here. There, I got my blinker fluid. The blinker fluid. There, my eyes are moist. Moister. Moister? Sounds like a seafood. You want some oysters? Want some moisters? Yeah, girl, let me get that moister. Yeah, girl, let me get that moister. Moister than an oyster. That's right. Yeah, let me get that moister than an oyster, girl. How you doing?
We better go through and just check every single hose clamp on the site.
Only 15 gallons of coolant.
Easy fixes, trial and error. Could have been a lot worse. That's going to be the intro to the video now.
I can't remember the last time I seen a moist oyster. Moist. I can't remember the last time I seen a moister. It's been a while. Moisters. I might have moisters on the brain. Moisters on the brain.
It takes a lot to blow these apart.
Light up your dank. You got no dank to light up. No dizzity dank. I'm all danked out. Liberty bibbity.
Such majestic birds. Only pay for what you need.
This one's almost empty.
Welcome back, Liberty Goers. I'm somewhere in Orlando, Florida. Outside of this bank, I'm going to be standing on the public sidewalk, which doesn't get any more public than that. Exercising my First Amendment right to record in public. Shouldn't have a problem exercising rights in this country. We
Right.
live in the United States of America, right? Right!
Motherfuckers believe they got rights.
Here we are at Bank of America. Because it's American, right?
Yours is almost gone too.
We believe in American
Yeah,
rights.
that's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. Liberty Bibberty. Smoking the roach weed. Smoking them fucking roaches. Smoke that fucking roach joint.
There's the American flag just inside. I can see through the window here in front of the Bank of America. It's pretty busy right now. It's he's got an American flag on his shirt. Nice. Let's see. The time is just after 2 p.m. This is like the perfect time to come to a bank. Or
I'd like to get me one of those. Everybody's got the digital watches, the smartwatch. I'd like to get a smartwatch. I want one of them Galaxy watches though,
I like the flag
to
there, right
pair with
in the
my
building because it's
with
sort of
my
like a
phone.
subliminal message about freedom.
I would like some of their earbuds too. The Buds 4. Because they're earbuds they can use as a microphone as well. And then get that 360 sound. That'd be sick. I'd like to try that out. See what that sounds like. I was looking, what was I? When I was on, maybe I was scrolling through TikTok, I come across the, you guys ever hear of pillow speakers? A pillow speaker. Super thin speakers that you can put under your pillow. I'd never heard of it before until yesterday. I want a pillow speaker. That way when I'm going to sleep at night, I can just turn like on one of the audiobook things that I like to listen to. Without having to have the TV on, and it'd be nice and dark in here. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I just want it for listening to the audiobooks at night. I don't need nothing to wake me up. Fuck that. I don't like to get woke up. Kindness is free. She's going to come over and be a Karen.
I was looking at your shirt. I was looking at your shirt. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. How's it going?
Yep. Recording your shirt and your boobs. Your boobs weren't that great, but you got that shirt. Her shirt says, killing with kindness, or what did it say? I gotta go back. I'm an idiot.
I was looking at your shirt.
Oh, kindness is free.
Yeah.
You can come up and be a Karen. Haven't heard of the pillow speaker?
Nope.
Yeah, it'd be cool. You like to cook when it's snowing? So you like the smartwatch? Yeah, that'd be dope. What are you using? Are you on Apple, or are you a Galaxy guy?
Is that a long? Nope. You'll be alright though. I promise. There's the hair on your chest. Kindness is free, everyone.
The Samsung guy. Which watch did you get? Did you get the Ultra, the S Watch Ultra or whatever? See that one?
Are you recording me though? So they call the cops on each other. That was dangerous. She's driving while she's trying to record me like that. It was even too.
Seems like that's the only way to go if you're gonna get the watch, man.
But yeah, she's all right with it. That's why she's doing the same thing, joining the movement. She
Which
said
watch
she was
did you
calling the
get?
police for harassment. Good luck
Do you
with that.
remember?
It's getting busy at the
Look it up.
bays. Hey,
Did you get the
yeah, strong
earbuds?
support sticker on the back of this
The
one.
Buds 4?
Trailblazer. You support our military, so that means you support our rights, right?
Yeah, I thought about the generic ones, but I want the whole. I want the ecosystem. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna do it, I want it done right.
Somebody putting your hand out. That's pretty funny.
Because once you get one that's like good enough, you're in the back of your mind. You're like, man, the other one. You know, I don't get the text messages, so you end up getting the other one anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of the mindset. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money and stuff, I'm just gonna get the right one the first time. Do it right. Do it once. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm staying warm and safe. I don't have to go nowhere. I got plenty of wood on the porch. Matter of fact, we should go check the fire and stuff real quick. It's quiet out there. Ain't nobody up yet. We'll go check. Sounds like my mom's moving around though. Like I just heard her sigh or something. Go check the fire and shit real quick. It's plenty warm out here and all that. I suppose I could throw something in it. I should sweep off the porch here real quick. That way if Foxy comes out to go potty, she's got a place to go potty. Let's slide my shoes on. blows, huh? You gotta go potty? Come here. Come on. Woo. If I had my S25, we'd have a wider angle to look at. But...
There you go.
Yeah, there's a buttload of snow. What are you doing, Duty? That's how much snow we got. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The UP. Oh, the wind. There, now my little dog can get out and do the bathroom stuff she needs to do. My ears are cold. Fucking ears. Ears are frozen. It's nice out here though. Relatively speaking. Come on. Foxy. She must. Yeah, there we go. Boston. Mud, got the PJs and mud boots. Hell of a pair. Hell of a pairs. Yeah. It's snowing now still. That hasn't changed. I'm guessing Foxy's in there with you?
Yeah.
Well, I just shoveled her spot so she can go potty, so we'll throw her out there. Yeah, well, that's what's going on. That's what I'll be doing today, more of that. Didn't know Michigan has snow? Sick. How'd you not know? Don't forget to hit the like button for the snow. Yeah, that's what's going on out there, though. Tulip, what up? There he is. I knew things didn't feel right for a reason. Because Tulip wasn't here yet. Easy there, Karen. I bet you AJot's got one hell of a Karen side when it comes out, huh? For Halloween next year, you could be Karen. shirt that for Halloween, a shirt that says Karen, and just go around bitching about everything. What's her shirt say? I have rabbits? Or does it say she's rabid?
Yeah. Good luck.
Now, if there's a post office in it, bitch. That's what you get for putting a post office in a store. Post office in a store. Who does that?
She's saying don't engage.
Oh, her shirt does say I have rabies. Now I get it. Oh, sick. Karen's got rabies. My bad. Watch. That's not her. The other one. The one with the white phone. See, her shirt says I got rabies. Come on. I got rabies. That's funny. Oh, how ironic. Karen has rabies. Creating a disturbance, lady.
Language on this one is insane. People say I have a dirty mouth. This lady is.
Aunt Bo. Aunt Bo's video from yesterday. That's what this is.
Why are they screaming? I don't get it. You have a good day, sir.
You know.
Oh, she's threatening you now. Don't touch. Don't touch.
You already fell for it. Oh, dude, Karen's creating a disturbance.
Look at these two ladies are going to be so famous, causing a complete disturbance in the Hallmark post office. Post office. Federal. Educate yourself, you dumb shit.
Oh, it's a Hallmark post office. Okay. I didn't know that. I just got into the video, so Hallmark post. I wonder where there's a Hallmark post office around here. I have to Google that. Hallmark post offices in Michigan.
Because you're causing a disturbance. It's all on camera. So stick around for the police. Get your education. We'll show the footage of you causing a total scene.
I'm buying a Hallmark car.
You can go buy it, bitch.
Not anymore.
You're harassing us.
Like, these freaks videoing me.
Why are you so mean and horrible? You're a wretched person.
You guys.
Oh, Never mind. Never mind. The shirt makes perfect sense.
Stay the fuck away from me.
The shirt makes sense.
1 point.
Oh, here's one I haven't been to yet. It's open. The post office is open.
That's harassment.
Which one's this?
Look as she's filming. Now there's children here, so the owner of the store gave us permission.
In Rudyard. Okay. Rudyard. That's one I haven't been to yet.
Well, you're calling attention.
That's labeled as a Hallmark post office. I guess anywhere that sells Hallmark cards must be considered a Hallmark post office.
Yes, you can. Yes, stop. God, you are out of control, lady.
Okay. It's the only one I hadn't been to yet.
Sure would.
Gonna have to put that one on the list. I ain't been there yet. What up?
I got a good angle of that too. Actively assaulting you. Yeah.
Hallmark stores in town. Way overpriced. This one's like a Hallmark store, but they've got the post office in it, and it's like an official Hallmark post office. But not all post offices, I just Googled it, not all post offices are labeled as Hallmark post offices. Like, I've been to these other post offices, and the one in Seney, they sell Hallmark cards there. The one in Newberry sells Hallmark cards there. One here in town sells Hallmark cards. One over, let's see, what town is this? This one sells Hallmark cards over by Munising. I think that's in Munising. And when you look up Hallmark post offices, those pop up with the red things on them. But there's other post offices around me, like in Engadine, Gould City, Nobbinway. I've been to those post offices, and they don't pop up as Hallmark post offices. But I also, now that I look back thinking on it, I don't remember seeing Hallmark cards sold there neither.
Oh, look, they're already here. All right. Here they are. Are you ready for the education? Okay.
From Minnesota. From Minnesota, eh?
Yeah, this lady was.
Must be east of you. Yeah, I'm over in the Upper Peninsula.
Lady that was chasing him. She said she has babies, but be careful. All right, guys. SDP has arrived.
The South Shore. I got the South Shore. Did you guys get a buttload of snow over there? I know all the snow is going to push all the ice underwater. Everything's going to be slush now. Not that I'm going out on it, so I don't really care. But, you know. Yeah, women do like that overpriced Hallmark shit.
Hey, come get. Man, you need to come get your education from the police. And she just started chasing us. That lady actually grabbed one that down. But, yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Everything was quiet until she flipped out. How's your day? Yeah, it is hot. What's your name? Are you Sergeant? Yeah. Officer? What's the that's the number here, Scott. What shoulder is Sergeant? 5 years. That's 15 years.
If we're gonna lose power, it's gonna be today. The yard was almost green last week. I haven't seen no grass yet, except for wherever I shoveled snow from. That's a yardstick. You know what I'm saying? That's a yardstick. That's what's on the ground still.
Well, you're gonna be in a bunch of them now.
And if it was out there a little further in the yard, it'd probably be deeper. But it's kind of close to the house here. I made sure I put it close enough so I could read it. So it's actually getting blocked. Some of the snow's getting blocked, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next year I'll put it out just a little bit further. At least you got a warmer day today, huh? At least you got that going for you. Could be here.
Hey, you guys got here quick. Was it that long? Oh.
$29 feels like 3.
Yeah, nobody likes anyone standing behind them. I don't. Yeah, I don't like doing my
Mine says 15 feels like -4.
used to follow. You used to follow? No, I think you had last week. I am? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Do you have a YouTube channel? I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm only on MySpace. You think you've seen me before? I think so, yeah. What's happening in the video that you've seen? I don't know what it's like.
The mosquitoes. Black flies will be here soon. Don't you worry, bud. Right? Don't you worry. It'll be black fly season soon. Black flies matter too. No going analog? No analog? Reality sucks, huh? Modern world. Welcome to the modern world. 31 feels like 19. I'd take that.
freetaxusa.com. That's freetaxusa.com. Do you hear me? Freetaxusa.com. Are you sure? Freetax USA will guide you step by step and triple check your information to help you avoid mistakes. Right, company. Mike, what's going on? It worked. It worked. It worked, Tom. Thank you, man. I owe you one. No, thank you, Mike.
Doesn't have anything to say anymore. She has 0 trying to tell him he can't come over there? Oh, he was crossing. What the hell? They can't help themselves with the directions. They cannot help themselves. He's mid-crossing the street, and he's like, get out of the street. Right? Jeez.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button
Oh, here's the other one.
for what it's worth.
Here's our other batshit crazy.
I bet you the Mackinac Bridge is still closed. Is the Mackinac Bridge still closed? That's the Mackinac Bridge is open. Current status is open. High wind warning. 35 to 49 mile an hour winds. High profile vehicles may require escort. Guess that's what's going on. I know.
Lady-ass lady. What do you guys think? I don't think so. Yeah.
Do you guys do that?
She wanted to, she said yesterday she was telling us that like in a month her billing things done on her phone and stuff, and she wanted to like get rid of, she's trying to go less digital, more analog. But she's had come to the realization today that that's in a modern world it's not as it's easier said than done.
Yeah, my parental person used to work with tips. I don't know if you work with them with Dusty, but he used to work with tips. Did he get called like violent crime scenes and do the count?
Wow.
Officer, he's the victim of an attack. Like, you gotta treat him better than that.
First, we turn it over to Trey Yingst in Israel with the latest from President Trump on the Iran conflict. Trey.
Yeah, Todd Carlin, good morning. Overnight, the Israelis and the Americans launched a new round of strikes against the Iranian capital.
They launched a new round of strikes.
On Monday, March 16th.
Yeah, especially if you want to be in touch with anybody. Yep.
Disappear for a month. On Monday, we're starting.
We've gotten too used to the immediate transfer of information, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to go back now. Can you imagine if the only way you could get a hold of somebody now was like by mail or just a regular dial-up phone? You have to take your time, make sure you got time to get on the phone at home, and hope that whoever you're calling is at home too with time to spare, or send mail, which will take a week, you know what I mean? Take a week and a half to get a response. The plow truck.
Injuries over the weekend, but no significant casualties reported as a result of the Iranian ballistic missile fire. A top spokesperson for the Israeli military said this about the ongoing operation and the goals of Operation Epic Fury.
As a military, we do not have the goal of toppling a regime. We do not overthrow regimes. We do, however, create the conditions and undermine it so that over time, the Iranian people will take their fate into their own hands and reclaim this country, which has been taken hostage by this terror regime.
The Israelis are looking east, but they're also looking north to the Iran-backed Lebanese militant group Hezbollah, striking a number of Hezbollah targets across Lebanon this weekend. We also know there was some damage on the ground and casualties reported there. Hundreds killed, according to the Lebanese Health Ministry.
That was the plow truck. You just put a bunch more snow in my driveway.
Have now launched an operation into southern Lebanon. They are describing this as limited. You can see some of the video that was released of night vision cameras that the Israelis provided showing some of that force buildup in southern Lebanon. Now, reports do indicate up to 450,000 Israeli soldiers could be called up for reserve duty as a possibility if this expands into a larger ground operation against Hezbollah. Carly?
Trey, there's reporting that the Trump administration, as soon as this week, has plans to announce that multiple countries have agreed to form a coalition that will escort troops through the Strait of Hormuz. When it comes to this coalition, do we have any details on which countries could be signing on to this?
It's a great question. We're doing
What do you do, though? What do you do?
Remember, this is a critical waterway for international energy markets and the flow of global oil. Over the weekend, the United States launched strikes against Karga Island in the Persian Gulf. This accounts for around 90 to 95% of
4 hits, you counting them by the hits left. You know, you might have 5. You might have 5 if you take just a little less from each 4. They give you 5. Adapt and overcome. That's right. It's the greatest thing about being a human, the ability to adapt. No other mammal on Earth can adapt like humans, or any animal for that matter. Any other living being, unless you're like a fucking, what is those? A water bear. What's the water bear called? What are water bears?
Famous for their resilience. They can survive extreme conditions, including boiling, freezing, radiation, and even the vacuum of space by dehydrating.
A tardigrade. Yeah.
That's what their playbook has always been. So these escorts are no longer about ships.
A retardigrade.
Securing the energy markets. And so it behooves not only the United States, but
a water bear.
these escorts to bring stability to the global markets. That's the whole intent.
Yeah, so Mike, dive into that a little bit further for us tactically.
Did you notice him over there?
Global security back to the world economy.
Great question, Carly. So, we've got to go back to understanding IRGC policy.
I wished I had a plow. It'd be so fun to be out there in that shit plowing right now. I'd be having a good old time.
We see now, their playbook has always been
That's my kind of fun.
pressure lever, the Strait of Hormuz. What their intent is to raise
You know what I'm saying?
but both regionally and
Am I the only one that feels like that? I ain't the only guy that feels like that, am I?
destroying through just systematic attrition, continue to destroy their strike capabilities. But it also involves cargo.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out there and do no shoveling, bro.
90 to 95%
I wouldn't.
oil exports go through
Nope.
the island. So we may see an escalation where we see a limited ground offensive on Karg Island, and what that would most likely look like is U.S. Marines doing what they do with an amphibious assault to seize key terrain. Because Karg Island is not only their cash register, but it strategically squeezes Iran.
Yeah, technology is one of them things for me. I can take it or leave it.
Right there in the straits.
If I don't have it, it doesn't bother me. But if I got it, I'm going to use the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I stand on technology. And since I got technology, I'm going to use the fuck out of it. And it's kind of like one of those using technology is one of those skills that, being a slightly older generation, I had to learn to do. Now that I've learned it, I can't unlearn it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, because I can't unlearn it, I'll never stop using it.
When you're talking about boots on the ground, which is something that a lot of people do want to avoid here, if this sort of scenario
Well, yeah, that is the problem for us older people is figuring out how to use it. But once you figure it out, and once you start figuring out some, the rest kind of like starts falling in line on some things.
It would be limited ground operations. We're not talking about mass scale troops on the ground. That's not the intent. And Trump knows that would be a strategic miscalculation.
Meantime, Israeli forces confirming that the Michigan synagogue attacker's brother is a member of Hezbollah. The IDF writing on X quote, Hezbollah commander Ibrahim Muhammad Ghazali.
Yeah, I just put that together like last night. That I seen bits and pieces about church thing that happened at a church, and I heard it was in Michigan, then I heard it was in Detroit, and then it was like late last night when I was putting everything together on one that I was watching while they put together for me, I guess. Was when I learned that why the church was actually attacked and blah blah blah, So now Iran's activating cells here in the United States to do shit like that at churches. And I heard him talking a few days back about how our government knows Iran's got like secret cells or whatever here in the United States, and they keep an eye on them, you know what I mean? It's like, here, these motherfuckers are secret cells, as you call them, or whatever, and you guys just let them roam around. How come you went and snatched them up as soon as you knew they were here? Should have snatched them up and boot them out right away. You know what I mean? Why do we keep them around to watch? To watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on with these dummies? There's secret Chinese cells in here in our country too, I'm sure. They know about them. They're watching them. How about let's go start snatching these motherfuckers up that we know and start booting them out instead of just letting them hang out and keep an eye on them. I'm so sick of that. Does that make sense? And some work over there. Looks like.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch both shows streaming now on Fox One.
Yep, we all have that one day idea. Bring yours to life online with Hostinger. Make it
Trump last week announcing an historic oil refinery here at home, writing on Truth Social, America First Refining is opening the first new U.S. oil refinery in 50 years. It's happening in
America First Refining? Man, that doesn't sound like money.
the biggest in the industry, a massive win for American workers and the great people of South Texas, writes the president. And we spoke with the man behind the big investment, John Kelsey, right here on this program. Watch.
President Trump's energy policies and his Invest in America policy.
All the United States policies should always be America first. As with any country. Australia's policies should always be Australia first. You know what I mean? Canada's policies should always be Canada first. That's a buttload of snow.
Joining me now is the Texas Land Commissioner, Dawn Buckingham. Dawn, it's great to have you. Welcome back.
bet you are. I'd be too if I was the world. I got 2 plow trucks over there now. Looks like they're actually going to plow the whole thing finally. Everybody's got a plow truck. Did you hear about the text? The coastal. No, I didn't hear about that. Drone from ship. Wild times, huh? Nope, didn't hear about that one. Yeah, it could be government propaganda. Well, if you see that truck, that logo, that's Fish and Hunt's truck. That's their truck next door. That's their own personal truck. And the other guy that's over there plowing, he works there too. You know what I'm saying? Dude, there's more than enough plowing for everybody up here. You know what I'm saying? More than enough plowing for everybody. No joke. Hillbilly, what up? See, that's 3 plow trucks in the single frame. Did you see that? More than enough snow for everybody. But it'd be, it'd be cool for like another thing that if I had a plow truck, I would do some people plowing for free. You know what I mean? Like if I was driving by and I seen somebody out there shoveling and they look like they're struggling and shit, I'd be the guy that would stop and plow for them. There's been a lot of times, like when I was at the little house, even this one, be out there shoveling out the mailbox or some shit out there, and somebody will drive by with a plow truck and they'll stop and plow it out for me. I do shit like that. Lawn service wars there. Yeah, there's plenty of lawn around here. That dude's got a nice truck. I think it's a GMC or Chevy. It's got that Boss XT on there. All hydraulic. V-plow. Plow truck coming? Yep. There he is. That's him. What kind is it? What do we got? That's a Ram. Must be a 2500 or something. I couldn't even get down to my driveway. I couldn't even walk down to my driveway without getting snow in my boots right now. There's so much snow out there.
What are the three P's?
Three P's of life insurance or fixed budget. Price, price, price. A price you can afford, a price that can increase, and a price that fits your budget.
I'm 54, was a smoker, but I quit. What's my price?
You can get coverage for $9.95 a month.
I'm 65. I'm retired. I take medication. What's my price?
Also, $9.95 a month.
I'm on a fixed income. What's my price?
$9.95 a month for you too. If you're age 50 to 85, call now. Number one, most popular whole life insurance plan. Available through the Colonial Penn program. Options start at $9.95 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day.
Call for your free call.
Oh, I couldn't see my comments sitting like that. Point at that angle.
Budgeted needs, as well as a simple application form. No health questions asked. Guaranteed. Call
Yeah, I got a snowblower.
6743.
Medical exams, no health questions. Your acceptance is guaranteed. And this plan has a guaranteed lifetime rate lock. So your rate
A lot of them, if you got stock suspension and shit on there, it can, wear out your shocks and shit, quicker. But if you're going to put a nice plow on a nice truck like that, you upgrade your front end suspension some. Shocks and shit like that. Bump stops, lift, little hockey puck lift kit type shit, or, depending. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun as fuck. I know, I want to plow some snow.
Well, I basically bought this roof over the internet, which wasn't something I'd ever done before, but it worked out real well.
Got mad because you mowed your own lawn? Sick.
And I found this ad by the Metal Roof Consortium. So I entered my...
And yeah, I got to walk behind snowblower.
After I answered the Metal Roof Consortium's ad, they explained
24?
I didn't even have to come out to the house to measure anything.
Went from 24 to 8? Oh, shit.
So that's what
Wind's
they did.
whipping now?
They emailed me the estimate. I mean, it was so easy. And that will work for me in the future.
Have you been thinking about getting a quote for a metal roof, but have been putting it off because you just don't want to push yourself when coming out the house? Or maybe you're just too busy.
Yeah, I was wearing my glasses behind the scene. Behind the scene, I was wearing my glasses. Okay, ULT's got a new video, but it's an hour long. New details. U.S. believe Supreme Leader may not be alive. I don't believe that. Ice Cold Audits is live, which means Furry's live. He should change that damn name on the channel at least. Nothing's ever ice cold about that audit. Ain't nothing ice cold about that audit, yo. You know what I'm saying? How much did I get so far? Dude, it's hard to get an accurate measurement. My measuring stick here is kind of close to the house, and the wind is really blowing. But that's almost 24 inches anyways, right there. And you guys can't tell because, the video doesn't translate the depth. But I could see it kind of, you know what I mean? From the house, this is the edge of the house right here. You can see the snow kind of curls, So out there it's deeper. But we've gotten, here at my window, 16 inches of snow since it started snowing. With the winds blowing, and all that shit out there, so it's kind of hard to get a super accurate reading from where I'm at. I could tell you I got about 2 feet of snow plowed in to my driveway down there, if not more. That's what she said. What, she wanted to get plowed? You actually got more than 5 hits left? I pull off glasses nicely though. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, well, weed, you're on top of the world and you got 5 hits left, you're at the bottom. Snowed in? Yeah, you can pretty much say that, snowed in. That's what she said. It gets deeper. Oh, I'll go as deep as I can anyways. Depth isn't all that matters though, is it?
What's good, Kansas City? Right back in Chief. So today we just walking down the sidewalk, keeping it.
Depth isn't all that matters, is it? What if a dude's got all the depth in the world and doesn't know how to knock on the front door? All the depth in the world but don't know how to knock on the front door? You're not angry, you're bored, and you're frustrated because you're bored. You and the old lady should play a game of cribbage.
OSA in adults with obesity, a breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take it if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family has thyroid cancer, liquid neoplasia syndrome type 2.
Well, hello everyone, Dan Herbert Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you're your subscription today. I'm here on the Thompson River. Yes, my terrain tunnel plane. Today I'm doing some panning on this bar here. My huge rock.
Oh yeah.
The bar, big
Yeah, my family is big cribbage players. Well, my mom wasn't. My grandparents and all my uncles and stuff like that. I played cribbage.
So today, all about classifying. Wish me luck.
I miss playing with my grandma. My grandma was really good. She'd always be counting. She'd always double count my cards for me. That way we always had a fair game because she'd been playing so long. She'd check my stuff for me, make sure that I wasn't missing some points. Cribbage is one of them games it's easy to miss some points on.
With 1/8 classified material, using a 1/8 classifier, that's a pretty fine classifier. Fill it up to the same amount and then pan it out. Put it in another.
Yeah, it's a little piece of just a little piece of ribbon. I need something better than that though. I don't like it. It's kind of stiff. I didn't have no like what is that, like the ribbon that they use for lamp marking, you know, trails and shit.
We're going to time everything so you can see how much longer it takes to work a classified material and compare them at the end. It is December, I think 18th today, 17th, 18th, something like that. It's almost Christmas, and look at this beautiful British Columbia weather. Can you believe it?
Keep thinking it's hair on your phone.
Blue skies, there's no snow on the mountains around me. It is freaking phenomenal out here. Even though it's been a warm fall, it's been a pretty tough fall. We've had huge floods all through British Columbia, and even down in the States, Washington's had the same floods as we've had. Last night, a windstorm went through the province, just a crazy windstorm went through. It's been pretty rough weather-wise, but not today. Look at this. This is amazing. Now, I've done a few test pans around here, there, over there, all around. and I picked what I decided.
Man, 25 likes today.
Here than anywhere else. So,
In 2.5 hours.
bucket full. I'm gonna dig that section right there. Bucket basically 2/3 full because I'm gonna be using my 1/8 inch arbor fabricating classifier today. And when you're classifying with the arbor fabricating classifier,
Day before yesterday, yeah, hell yeah. That's why I killed myself to do it all, to get it all done and put away.
3/4 full. Is that 2/3? No, that's 3/4. 3/4 full.
That was like a solid 4 hours worth of work. You know what I mean? Pretty much nonstop. I took two 10-minute breaks. Rhonda didn't do nothing. He sat upstairs, pouted, drunk, mad. No, Rhonda didn't help nothing. Nada. All he did was try to start a fight. He's been trying to antagonize me into punching him because he knows, because he wants to go call the cops. That's what he wants to do. Because he's a snitch.
Filling the bucket with unclassified stuff is going to be so quick. Classifying will take time.
I broke my monopod the other day, my selfie stick thing. Broke one of the legs on it. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I took pictures on this or not.
It was probably more than a minute.
Let me
But
see.
it wasn't very much more. There we go. If I put the classifier in right now, you can see that
I've got a billion pictures.
it's coming through there. That is full as much as I'll get when I classify. Maybe a little more. Still in that side. There we go.
Alright, see, I broke my selfie stick thing the other day. That glare's kind of shitty, isn't it? Glare's always shitty. But see my selfie stick? I was coming in the house after cutting wood and I had the legs open and I turned and I ran it into the door frame and it popped out and broke the one knob off of it. I got that little piece right here.
As I said, late December. And it's, even though it's warm for December, it's still cold out here. So, I protect my hands today. I will freeze if I spend a lot of
And then
rubber gloves today. I'm behind the big rock. In the little tailings pond pan, not down the river.
so I was looking at it and I noticed
Let's do this.
in the bottom here it's got little screw holes. So I unscrewed it and stuff and I was able to get the little piece out of it that was stuck in there. And I put it back in there and put it back on. And even though it's got one of the little knobs broke off of it, it's still working. Still using it. So just as long as you don't break off both the knobs on there. As long as you don't break off both the knobs. Be alright. $15 a sign. Yeah, I wished I had someone make some signs for me. I don't make good.
8 minutes to do that bucket. So averaging 2 minutes per pan. Concentrates in there for later. And you can see there's maybe a cup of black sand left over. I
wall of snow coming down the road on you there.
Just went to, a bit of a concentrated pan and dumped it. I have no idea what's in there. I won't know until I process that out.
Wall of snow coming down the road here on me.
While I was panning that out, digging that out of the bucket was actually very difficult.
That wind's just whipping.
Trying to shove the shovel in, I'd hit a rock. It was difficult filling my pan from a bucket of unclassified material. Panning it went very fast because the bigger rocks that are in there churned everything up, helped everything settle down, and I could just scoop off those big rocks once it was all settled, and no worry about losses of gold. Anyway, about a minute to fill up the bucket. Let's say 2.
When you gonna get you a sign that says "fuck the police" or "fuck bad cops"? Or when you gonna get one that are gonna make people say, "I don't like that word fuck"?
Now you may have noticed when I was digging there for the unclassified bucket that I was just going down. This is all flood gold. There's nothing. Well,
I want a sign that says "shit's fucked up" and stuff.
so I won't continue digging that hole. I will just move over there. So I can
That's what I want. I want a sign that says "shit's fucked up" and stuff.
I will be classifying down to 1/8 inch, as I said, which is a much, much finer classification than I would ever recommend for anyone. All of the gold here is small. There is nothing big here. It will all fit through a 1/8 inch classification. However, it's harder to pan out 1/8 than it is to pan out something like 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch because there's no
Only spread love.
material locks up.
Remember that when you're not on here, spreading love.
Very, very difficult to do. I'm gonna have to do it.
Remember that.
Classify this dry, so I'll go get a bucket full of water. I'll classify it wet, and it's gonna take me a long time to fill a bucket classified to 1/8. But I should have a whole lot more.
Remember that when you're on your next drunken rant, you're out there to spread love. The Smith versus Cummings is classic. Yeah, I did an alright job on making that one. I got that. That's a good one. Yeah. Mine says "I love Cumming, Georgia." I love Smith versus Cumming, Georgia. That's out in the garage. I should get it and put it on the wall behind me. That's what I should do. I should bring it in the house and mount it on my wall. You need to put something on it so I can hang it on the wall. Yeah, and my mom's love Cummings sign. I mean, that's what. Yeah, I'm gonna bring those and turn them into wall art. That way, when they're in here hanging on the wall, and then when I want them, I can just pull them down and take them with me. That's a good idea. Thanks for helping me think of that, Hawk Fan. How do you pick yourself up from low self-esteem? Usually, start with masturbation. And then I tell myself I'm pretty. I'm worth loving. That's where the foundation starts. Yeah, Sandwich is definitely here to spread love, so he will definitely do some holding. Solid conversation starter too. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that'd be a good conversation starter. I have to find somewhere to put it.
Basically all in the same little spot, so it's basically the same material. Yes, I know I could
Put it somewhere where it can be seen.
which will skew my results. I'm not using these.
I could put him face it. I could put the Mom's Love Coming too. I could put that one on my window so it faces the front yard. That way when people drive by or pull across the street, they can see it when they're coming out of the parking lot over there. The Mom's Love Coming on my bedroom window. Yeah, take a good nature walk. Go eat some good food. Whatever. Go do whatever it is you got to do to get out of your head. That's what you got to do. Got to go get out of your head. Spending too much time alone. Go somewhere where you have to interact with people. That way you ain't stuck sitting around in your head. Because sitting around in your head's too long. It's not a good thing. Especially without communicating with others. Yeah, you have a hot bath, but then you're sitting in your hot bath by yourself in your head still. Right? What you need is a cold bath. You need an ice bath. Ice bath challenge. Yeah, if you're feeling depressed and down and stuff, usually it's because you're spending too much time in your own head. You got to get out of your head and then into somebody else's. Well, side make snow angels for 2 hours? Yeah, I'm good. My layer's getting layers. Yep, snow angels require donations.
Its toughest challenge yet. Dry eyes. An enemy that threatens our very way of life.
Yeah, if the wind wasn't blowing so hard, the snow would be accumulating real fast. Do it for my soul. My soul's fine. My soul's good to go right now. My soul's nice and warm. You know what I'm saying? My soul's good and comfortable.
Well, there you go. I don't know how long that took. Let's look at the screen here on the camera. It said that took 13 minutes. 13 minutes to do the full bucket, which I guess isn't that much longer. What was it, 8 minutes to do the unclassified? 13 to do the classified?
Always helps get the blood flowing for you.
There we go. Classified, cons from the unclassified. Starting to cool off.
3 cats, 2 dogs, never a dull moment, right?
A little bit of a breeze has come up. Starting to cool off. One of the reasons I chose the Thompson River here to do this.
Yeah, we're all misfits in one way or another.
In one of my last videos where I was showing how you could make wages gold panning these days with the price of gold. And yes, I could make wages. I made a good living, a good amount that one day panning. In that video, they said, oh, but you're on the Fraser. Not everyone can pan the Fraser. Not everyone has claims to the Fraser. Well, the Thompson River here, I've got a claim right here, but there's almost no claimable ground on the Thompson River. I'm only in one little exception area. Everywhere else on the Thompson River is open ground. You do have to watch out for mineral claims, but placer claims, there's very, very few of them. So this is a place that, you know, not my claim, but the Thompson River is a place that people can go and pan. So this is totally doable by many people in the general area. Now, the gold here definitely isn't as good as the Fraser. And when I calculate how much I would make in an 8-hour day after doing those pans there, I can pretty much guarantee you I won't have the same numbers as I got in the 8-hour day panning on the Fraser in that last video. But it's still going to be pretty good, I think. I've got 2 pans there, and in total, what was that, 13 minutes, 8 minutes? That's like 20 minutes of panning in those 2 pans. And you'll be surprised at how much gold is in there. Yes, I know, there's a lot of time digging and everything as well. Waiting for a train to come by, so we get a train on camera. One came by earlier while I was panning, but I didn't have time to get the camera up for it. Come on, train. Come on, train. Here comes another train.
Never has it all moment. That's right. Yeah, you're not a victim of society. Society's a victim of you. Which a lot going on there. Watching African women doing yoga, dude. Guess it's better than watching a trainee do makeup. I'm watching Dan Hurd on Dan Hurd Prospecting doing some gold prospecting on the Fraser River. Bob, what are you doing? Bob, what are you doing? Bob, what are you doing? 5:30 p.m. Still haven't eaten. Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I was just thinking about making some scrambled eggs. Some scrambled eggs and you gotta go outside and go potty? Okay. I gotcha. I'm coming. Guess that'll give me an excuse to get up and go make some scrambled eggs and fried spam. You ready? I shoveled everything for you. You can get down there and go potty. It's not as deep as it was. Doesn't look like I shoveled it, but I did. He was just out here. That's it? Okay, you're gonna go for number 2. Good. You going out, Ben? Come on. Come on, Ben. You go out there for a minute. We'll keep an eye on her. I guess I'll take a minute and sweep the porch again. Real quick. You coming in now? You didn't really want to go out anyways, did you? Oh, sleep's good. Take a second to start the fire here real quick again while I'm sitting here. I need to get some water before that gets completely dry. Making others happy makes you happy. Boy, I didn't know we were supposed to bring shit waiters. Because it's getting deep. Dude. What does yours say? Alright. I need to take my glasses off. I'm gonna go put these in my room. We'll make some scrambled eggs. I was thinking of when she was like, "What's yours say?" I was thinking of, "Dude, where's my car?" And he was like, "Sweet." He's like, "What's mine say?" "Dude." "No, what's mine say?" "Sweet." "What's mine say?" "Dude." Gotta get out the stainless steel. I got cast iron too. I try to cook out of these the most. I haven't been cooking out of this anymore. No, I don't. From Grim and Evil, Grim and what is it? Grim from the cartoon. What was it? One of the names of Odin. Use great grandma's cast iron. Yeah, when I got this cast iron, it wasn't in the greatest of shape. I had to put some work into it, but I've been using it pretty steady now for the last 10 years. I've got another one that I've saved. I haven't used it in a while. I don't use it very often. It needs a good, actually it should be cleaned. Now that I got it out, it's gonna get a good cleaning. But I got this one. I can see I haven't used it in a while. This one was completely rusty when I got it. Somebody was throwing it out. And I wanted to save it, so I started getting a new, new seasoning on it. And I haven't used it much because I use Old Faithful there. Yeah, that poor pan needs a little bit of love. Put some heat on it. That poor pan needs some love. It don't have crap for seasoning on it. 100 years old. Yeah, mine ain't that old. This one is a 10, what's called a 10.5. Oh, I can't read it. I can't fucking read that. I can't see if that's an E. I can't tell if that's an E or a B. It looks like a ENIA. I can't fucking make it out. This one says an 8 SK made in the USA. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. I don't know what happened to my grandma's cast iron. I think my cousin Julie got it. Cousin Julie or Pam. They're the only two women other than my mom in the family, and my mom didn't get it. I suppose Billy could have got it, maybe. Nobody taking the time to rotate the eggs. I'll do it. Get tired of pulling my sleeves up. Actually, I was gonna cut up the spam a little bit in small pieces, but I'm gonna fry it in chunks. Kosher sea salt. Always use kosher sea salt. That iodized sea salt, that iodized salt will dehydrate you. Know what I mean? Lawless, what up? Oh, just making some scrambled eggs with some little bit of fried spam. A couple slices of spam. Some scrambled eggs. I think I'm gonna make a couple pieces of toast. And while I'm at it, we was talking cast iron pans, and I pulled this other pan out to show it off, and it was kind of dirty, so I had to give it a wash and getting it hot. Put some fresh oil on it, getting it hot. Put a little fresh coat of seasoning on there. So now I'm smoking it off. That's why you see the smoke. Kitchen's a little dirty from last night. I didn't do dishes or anything after I cooked. Leftover spaghetti for you. Dude, you should see the snow outside. Wait until we get back in the bedroom. Wait till you see the snow outside. Or you can rewind it a little bit and get a quick sneak peek. I don't like it when people cook scrambled eggs and they break the scrambled eggs up into a bunch of little pieces. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? People make scrambled eggs and they'll break the eggs up into a million little pieces and shit. I don't like that. Wheat bread. I'm looking for the wheat. She's smoky in here though. Got that cast iron nice and smoky. Do any of you guys eat the heel or the butt? I eat the butt because nobody else does, otherwise it'll go to waste. So I just eat it. Okay. Yep, need to do that a few more times actually. A few more smoke sessions like that should be good to cook again. Oh, I forgot to grab some juice. Forgot to get some juice. There you go, Wallace. Feels like a weekend. Feels like a freaking Saturday. Or a Sunday. Oh, I bet. Big difference. You want to befriend a crow? Get a crow as a friend? Yeah, it would be kind of cool, huh? Figure out what if you got crows around you, figure out what they like to eat, dude, and set out crow feeders. Crows are cool. Yep, and video them. You start getting crows in on your crow feeder, video them. They're smart. High will be 95. Shoo! It's a sheesh. $95 and windy. Higher the sun gets up in the sky, the windier it gets. Emery, what up? I used to have a friend named Emery back in the day. When I lived downstate. He had a little brother, we called him Milky. Emery, do you have a little brother you used to call Milky? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Oh, my bad. You look like an M. Don't be broing me. Ernie, that's right. My bad. My thing's sitting on the windowsill here. Couldn't fucking see it. I had an uncle named Arnie. Almost the same. Yeah, from here it looks like an M. And that's what my brain came up with. So I said his name right yesterday. And that still goes to school. Slick. Was that your favorite movie back in the day? Ernesto goes to school to learn English. Sick. Ernesto P. World. Ernesto P. World. I think I'm going to end this live stream. I've been on here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I might start another one up in a little bit. But I'm going to text this one chick I know. I'm going to flirt with her a little bit. Because it's probably about her nap time. So with that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the 30 likes. We'll be on later probably. But I'm going to take a little break. So 3.5 hours is a long time. Thanks everybody. We'll see you again later probably, because it ain't going to stop snowing anytime soon. I'll go live for a little bit this evening. So